Oh, this Juke 215. You already know, man. Come on, man.
So which one are you gonna do? Life or be broke for life?
I'm going in the penitentiary, man. I'm sorry, man. That's the only. I'm going in there for because broke is just like in jail.
But listen, bro, it's no.
Like you all tell me how broke. Tell me how broke I am. I'm a bum. I'm on the street. I'm homeless.
Listen, man, you can still.
Or I'm in this stage broke.
You can still get.
If I'm in this stage broke, leave me out here.
Listen, you can still broke. You still.
There's levels to broke.
But listen, hold on, listen. You can still. It's still women. You still can have a wife and get some center cut. You can't get no center cut in there, man.
Man, it might be some bad center cut, heavy Chevys and shit, man. You ain't getting the ones you want.
Nah,
boy,
man.
Especially when you can't come through on nothing.
That's better than no center cut at all.
No. I'm getting tired of beating this dick, and I'm getting tired.
I'm saying you getting now in jail. You ain't getting no center cut.
I'm cool, but
out here we're broke. You can get some center cut.
No, the center cut that I'm gonna get is gonna be like I'm getting nothing. Me, what are you telling me? The center cut that I want to get, I'm not gonna be able to get because I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. It all depends on what level of broke you talking about. If it's broke like right now, like I'm broke, but I'm not broke. I still got a residence over my roof over my head. I got clothes. I got hot water. I got food. All right. I still. I mean, I want. My thing is to achieve more. Now you got a below that broke. You got on the street broke. Nothing going on. If you ride up and down this Kensington where we at, boy, this is broke. This is good and broke. Now, if it's that type of broke, give me life in the penitentiary.
Man, I'm staying out here.
On that type of broke. You staying out here like that?
I'm gonna get. Listen. Listen. I think I'm a kind of all right looking man. I'm getting me some center cut. I ain't gonna be in there for life. I'll be out here broke. Listen, man. I'm not gonna be in jail when I can be out here. Ain't no center cut in there. You know, I can listen. I can do the time, but what's really on my mind ain't no what Jay-Z say. Ain't no women in there.
Homeless broke. I'm going back for life. Homeless broke. I'm in there.
Homeless broke? Like, that's a different kind of broke.
Yeah, homeless broke. I'm out there and I'm on the street and I'm panhandling. I'm in the street with my little sign. Yeah, go ahead, get me back in there for life.
Yeah, that's a choice.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, fuck all that. You making it stand. I know that. I know what you're saying, but he just asked that. Homeless broke or that. He just gave me options. He didn't say, yo, like that's a choice, but you add to it.
Yeah, homeless
but if
broke is another level, man.
That's too much, man.
That's the ultimate.
You see me hollering broke now. Homeless broke? Oh my fucking God. Boy, that's boy, you talk about crime. Man, listen, get me in there, please.
And nobody can help. I'm like, that my man out here, I can't even help him. I'm
going back in, man. I'm going back in. I get with you. I make the calls, man. Send me a little 50, man. I got little soups and shit. It's all right, man. Right. I'm going in, man.
That cold weather?
I'm going in, man. I get with you, man.
Them cold nights with them be snow on the ground.
Man, I'm going in, man.
Now you be outside, just regular walking around, your feet be hurting. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Remember them days hustling outside in the cold?
Yeah.
And your feet be hurting in your boots?
Gotta go stand in the Chinese store for a little heat till they close. They close about 1, 2. Back in the day, Chinese stores stay open than they do now. You know, but
man, we used to go find a smoker crib to hustle.
Yeah, we had that. You know I mean bunnies and Junebug and all of them. And, I mean that shit
can.
That shit used to be colder inside than it did outside. That shit used to be cold unless we had a kerosene here. But other than that, that shit be colder inside a house that ain't got no electricity and all that. I'm talking about not a house that's running with heat, a bando that somebody owned. That shit colder inside than it is outside. I'm like, yeah, I'm out there. God damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm homeless broke outside.
Jordan talk about that's crunchy, super crunchy. Jay Jordan, you already know. Shout out to Baltimore, stand up. Hey,
but then again, the wintertime is normally only really cold from what? End of November, December, January, February.
That's a long time.
So
that's a long
5 months out of the year. It'd be cold.
I die out there in that upcoming weather. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you talking about 5 months and I'm out there trying to make do. That shit crazy out there. So somebody save me. Give him some milk. I need some.
You said you gonna die out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You gonna learn how to adapt.
Nah, not to that. You can't adapt to that. The body tip you can't adapt to that. That ain't nothing to that. You adapt to environment, not element. That shit crazy. No. I got a question for you, Feek, and I got a question for the audience. This is just a hypothetical, but this is a question.
Hold on, let's pay this commercial bill real fast. We'll pay this commercial real fast. Let's pay these bills. We right back, y'all.
Hey, Drew, but I ain't gonna say nothing about no stepkids today. This is just I want to ask you which person is worse. This is the question about which which culprit is worse? Because we always talking about a rat or a homosexual. Now, I'm going to still keep the rat into play, but I got another person, another despicable person to put next to this person, and I'm going to ask you, Tawfiq, first, and I want the audience to answer.
Mm-hmm.
What's worse, a rat?
What's worse?
Or a pedophile?
Mm.
Audience, y'all think on that and give y'all answer in the chat.
Put the poll up there. A pedophile. I would say a pedophile because he's harming little kids. He's probably worse. Yeah, you harm you affecting.
So he's worse than the rat.
Yeah, I would have to say a pedophile is worse because he's harming.
Be firm in your decisions.
I'm firm.
It's like
I'm firm.
So to you, a pedophile is worse than a rat.
Yeah,
I agree with you absolutely.
Yeah, I think
a pedophile is worse than a rat.
Yeah,
but you might got some people that say that a rat is worse than a pedophile. But me, anyone that can take the innocence of a child and a grown man and go to a man or a boy and their child's and take their innocence, you are despicable. Like, you the worst of the worst, man. You worse than a rat. You worse than a rat to me.
Yeah, I like, yeah. Rats need to die too, but I think you need to speedball a pedophile.
Yeah.
You know, that's a you are harming the life and destroying the life of children. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Way worse. I mean, I just think that, yeah, that's no brand. I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat, we ain't even got to put that up there. That's just gonna be
100%.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't. Let me see. Scroll down. Yeah. No way. 9% of people say that the rat is worse than the pedophile.
But it's people. I understand.
I just believe that a pedophile is worse.
I do too. But I understand the person's choice on that too. I understand the person. He's not saying that the pedophile ain't no bad motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He just saying to him or her, the rat is worse to them. So I get it. But to me, like, for me to have a son now, my first child, my son 5, ready to turn 6, I will be out my fucking mind if a nigga touched his dick or something like that, man. Or did someone. No, for real, you saying not on duty.
You gotta.
We talking about a pedophile. We talking about some real shit.
You going too graphic? But
but this is just we grown. We ain't kids. This ain't no PG-13. This tells from the motherfucking jails.
Okay.
Motherfucker touch my son dick or ass or something like that in an improper manner. Grown man or women. I'm busting your shit up. I'm breaking you right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably would. I'm not going to the cops, and I probably would just catch you and just take you somewhere and just. I'm gonna kill you over a 8-day, 2-week period. By the time they find you, you done lost ears, nose, eyeballs is out. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff is gonna happen to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree.
I set you on fire in sections. I'm gonna set your foot on fire for like let it burn let your foot just cook. I would be doing all types. I would really torture like a person on some sick mentality stuff. It did it like a pedo did that to my kids, my daughter, my son, or anybody else. I would think that you got to get at them like that. You got to really get at these people like that's doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You do. Ain't nothing else to be said. They the worst of the worst, man. But you know, to go back to the topic of the conversation, man, about Dirk, man. Hopefully, everything get brought to the light, man. Whether Dirk or did it or not, because we don't sit up here and we glorify people that commit crimes and beat cases. No, we want a better community for all the communities in America, man, all over the world. And if you out here breaking law, you got to atone for what you did, man. We're not sitting up here like, yo, we hope Dirk beat it regardless if we know he committed these acts. No, if he committed these acts, man, you know, I'm sad to say, but you got a price to pay. I don't want you to go to jail. It's sad, but to go by civilization and the laws of the land, you're going to jail if you did that. And that's just it.
Let me ask you a question, though. Dirk coming back from court, coming back to the prison. Is he riding on the bus by himself to go to court?
No, he with everybody. Because he Dirk. No, once you go to jail, your status is stripped.
So
you a regular nigga.
But dudes are going to trial, just everybody looking over him.
Yeah.
Other dudes is worried about their case too.
No, niggas is worried about their case. They ain't worried about Dirk. They ain't the only ones worried about Dirk in his case is us out here. Spectators that ain't got nothing to do with
So
jail.
other dudes in there fight some serious stuff.
Yes, shit like he is. Nigga ain't got time. You got to worry about your ass getting fried. You worried about if he get fried. He ain't got nothing to do with you. Nah. You ain't thinking about, nigga tripping about his 2 years they just offered him. He ain't tripping about no motherfucking dirt. 2 years, fuck you mean? He ain't thinking about no motherfucking dirt. Nah. Niggas ain't in there worried about what they gonna be interested like, yo, that's dirt. And he might, but nigga worried more so about what they got to do.
How was it for those that's actually seeing him leave in the morning? And then Dirt want to go to court, got that trial. Everybody and you in there, so you watching it on TV too.
Mm-hmm.
So Dirt come back to the block.
And for the niggas that don't know him and speak to him, just be like, just looking, and they ain't gonna come get in his business, but they watching the news. For the niggas that do know him and he kind of converse with on that block or whatever, because I'm quite sure it's dudes that he kick it with. He got a couple Muslim brothers up there and friends up there, whatever. They come, what happened today, bro? What happened? They sitting in the cell, Dirk telling them what's going on. That's news.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's going on.
And that keeps the block flowing, keeps the people.
No, I ain't saying it keep the block flowing, but that's just the news of the block.
But he did probably the biggest case on there. So people, this is like a monumental
He's the
moment.
famous person on the block. That's all. You got niggas on that block that got cases worse than his. He ain't got the biggest case in the world. He just got a murder case, he ain't even got a murder case. He got a murder for hire.
He got the highest profile, yeah, high profile.
Because of who he is. That's it. You got niggas in there with 3-4 bodies ready to fight.
So let me ask you this. So when he come back to the block, people are waiting for him. The bus pulling up, looking for him to come back.
Guards and everything. Guards being there mesmerized. Think about a motherfucking guard, man, a regular civilian. A guard is a civilian, a regular person out in society.
Mm-hmm.
Probably never even seen Dirt, been to a Dirt, but they know all about him, probably be a fan of him. And then you a guard, he's at the institution that you work at. Mm. You he coming in like, damn, man, what's up, man? You want an extra cold pack, you cool, Dirt, Mr. Banks? What happened today in court?
Yeah,
you'd have never talked to him if he'd have never came to jail.
They did that to me in the districts. I can imagine him.
So, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. Who's more happier to see him? Is it the women or the men?
Both.
Who's
men is groupies too.
Who more geek though, you think?
I don't know who more geek, but they both geek. Men and women. Both.
Are the people like, you think people like the guards walking in his cell just to see like this little Dirt sleeping at and all that, like checking out?
Yeah.
Taking pictures.
I don't know, but I won't put it past them if they did. You weren't allowed to have your phone on you on the grounds of jail. You got to leave that in your locker. You know what I'm saying? They don't let you just roam around with your phones on you and be talking on the block while niggas, nah, you can't do that.
But just to be able to work, the guards probably happy to work that block just because they know he over there.
Just go kick it with him, go home to their family. Yeah, I was up there with Dirk today, man. He talked about the Ray beat it. That's news. That's something to get, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So people want to be attached to him and talk to him, and he in like not like the county, but he's like in the city federal jail.
I don't know where it's at. It's in L.A., but I don't know where it's at. But it's like
what I'm saying is like city workers, like people that live right.
I don't know where the jail is at.
Yet.
I don't know where the jail is at in L.A. If it's in L.A. City, then it's all city workers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know where it's at in L.A., but if we can find out where it's at, if it's in the city of L.A., then yeah, it's just like FDC. You got all Jersey, Philly motherfuckers, everybody in the surrounding areas is niggas. More so niggas than when you up in the mountains is more so whiteys, Caucasians. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. And for him, even in there, he's used to the praise from being on the streets, walking down, like, somebody might see you, like, yo, black. And he's used to that. So him being in jail was just like, he focused more so just getting out. All that stuff don't mean nothing to him. He already surpassed the, yo, what's up? And hey, that's Dirt. People see you out. That's just normal activity for him. But his main focus is to get home to his family. You know what I'm saying? You see his wife coming in and leaving. What's going through her mind, though? What do you think she's thinking?
She hope her man come home. And right now she's standing back because there's a chance he might come home. It's still a chance because he ain't feeling guilty. But we gonna talk about what's going through her mind after he's found guilty. Right now she still got hope. I can't tell you right now she's hoping he come home. And it's a possibility he can come home.
Do you think she had a little bit of doubt by hearing this?
Yeah, everybody murders. Yeah, you got damn right. But she's got doubt and she got hope. It ain't over yet until it's over. Until he's found guilty.
Do you think it's something that she heard that she didn't know about, or something? Or do you think well, I'm asking you a question. Do you think it's more that she heard from the witnesses that she knew about than she didn't know about?
No, it's probably shit coming up that, because, motherfucker, I don't know if he did it or not, but I'm probably sure shit came up that she ain't know about. A man don't tell his woman all his business, especially if you out there breaking law. If he was to be doing this and this is true and all that, he not telling his bitch or anything. Like, yeah, I told my man Bonnie go kill them niggas.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Hell no.
I'm not telling my bitch that.
Hell no.
I mean, no.
You don't want to put her, because if it don't work.
Yeah.
She boy. You leave her alone?
Huh?
You leave her alone and she coming there as a witness? He told me this. And shout out to Abdul Haq, Lil Durk's father. Peaceful Journey said she thinking I got 90 more days and this joint getting hills it. I just think the big mistake with women, even with Lil Durk situation, is a woman you move on too. She can't move on that fast. You think though, Young? That's the problem.
Hold on, let me answer Jordan's question. Hey Jordan, what you think? Is she using that role? How long? How long Dirk been in there about?
I think over a year, I believe.
Think 2 years yet?
I think it's coming on 2 years.
But if I was to answer Jordan's question, all because it's Dirk, women is vicious. Women would cheat on goddamn Elon Musk if he was in that motherfucker, and he a billionaire. But I'm gonna go ahead and give the right to the motherfucker that got the money. She got a reason to hold out. Like, not only to be loyal, because if she hold out and he beat this jump, Dirk gonna get her everything, bro.
Yeah.
If she hold out and been right there how she been with him, and he come home, and she knows this, being his backbone, but all he get on that phone and talk to his woman, she answer them calls, that's the comfort the nigga need. And he come home, bro, if he got $2 million in that motherfucker, she getting one. ASAP. This how the men is. This how a motherfucker be pre-show is preach, especially he got some money. Oh yeah.
I think that too. Like, and
she know that.
I hear stuff too, but sometimes, you could tell a person really love a person really too, but and then ultimately, like, it's your swag, like how you carry yourself. A woman can be just attracted to that. I'm not saying she won't go get hit after a while, but a woman is attracted to your swag and and how you carry yourself. And you got that money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then she'll hold out. Especially until you go to trial. Now, if you get life, that's a different story. That's something we got to revisit and talk about.
But it's gonna take a minute to do that.
I don't know whether she take a minute or not. She gonna fuck if you get life.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But the hold out a couple years, you know what I mean? And you and this, she's getting well taken care of while he in there. Yeah, bills paid,
kids,
cars,
going to school.
Yeah, trips still.
With the girls.
All that.
Fact, yo, I know me.
There's no reason to leave.
Yo, go get four or 5 year girl and pay for all y'all to go on the island for. Y'all just go out there.
I got you. You answer the phone when I call. All right, baby. Thank you, daddy. She's not gonna do no goofy shit unless she's a super dickhead.
And all eyes is on her. Cameras out. Everybody watching what
paparazzi, they can't wait. Her brother hugged her and picked it up. Oh, she hugged her. Oh, damn, 4 minutes, her brother. Motherfucker quick to try to say something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's gonna take our turn. And how long, if God forbid, if he was to get sick, how long do you think it take for somebody like her?
What?
To allow somebody to crack?
If he get life.
How long though?
I don't know how long. She getting cracked. I don't know how long. It could be a day, 2 year, 3. If he get life, because he ain't getting her back no time soon. If he get life and go to trial and get life, he's going to at least serve 10 years or better before he get any type of relief or pill to go to see if he can overturn something, anything. He going to be in there for a long time before something shake his way if he get life. And guaranteed at that time, even if he overturn it and give it back, it ain't going to be no next year, 6 months from there. No. He going to sit on that life for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that she seemed like she cool. And I seen women that ride with men who ain't even have money. I see a lot of women online. I'm not saying I don't know if they're doing it, but I see them like promoting their relationships online. I see that a lot. Where women is like promoting that their man is in jail and so forth and so on. They just doing their bill. Because I don't know what they doing, but they're making it like they're holding their husband or significant other down, and I see that a lot more so. I mean, on social media. So shout out to the women that hold their men down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. So for you, man, right? Banned incarcerated for 21 years. The high profile individuals, do they cry over the women too?
Everybody cry over their women, but you know, it's all of who they bring it to. They ain't crying amongst 1,000 men. Got to be comfortable with you to let you know that information. Because you know, I got a homie that I go to and talk about my girl problems with. I don't like to take it to him. Shout out TY, stand up, because he just hard. Man, fuck these bitches. These bitches ain't shit. You can't trust them. I don't go to him. I don't go to you. Man, you the shit. I be like, I got a homie that I go to. Me and him is the same way. Co-defendant, Nord. Shout out Nord, West Philly. And we'll console each other. Like, yo, man, all right, just
what you mean console each other?
Like console each other. Like, give each other great, mental contact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain people that you'll take it to, so he'll find out a person that he real cool with that he can get that information with, because you don't want to give it to the wrong person. Because this is something that's
so hold on. Why you don't want to share with me?
Because you can be callous at times. Man, fuck that. You know what I mean? You dealt in the jails and you ain't got to stand up for that, man. And I'm like, but still, I ain't. And I wasn't trying to hear that. I was trying to hear something comforting and soothing.
You want me to say, yo, go get her, man. Go rub behind her.
Exactly.
Go be a flunky, man.
No, I ain't gonna. If you say that,
go let her just.
No. You know what I'm saying is, you want to hear things sometimes that's, you know what I'm saying, pleasing to your ear to make you be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You don't want to hear, and you might be telling me right, but that's not what a motherfucker want to hear at the time. I know me, like, I don't want to hear that part. Man, she out here and all that. I'm like, all right, that's it. That's not what I came to hear, so I'm gonna go over here with him. And that's just human nature.
Yeah, I looked over one time, she was crying.
No, I was never crying. I was never crying.
Not boo-hoo, but your eyes was full of tears, man. I'm like, this. So I you know, I think I never apologized to you. I gotta apologize to you, because one day I was upset about something that was going on with you, and I started snapping.
No, you never apologized to me about nothing.
I will apologize to you on air for that.
Oh, which one?
But yeah, he was going through something, and then I chimed in, and I almost.
You did. Ain't no almost nothing. You caused a friction. She heard everything. We ain't talking about fuck him too. All that type of shit that come with it and all that. She said that. Yeah, she don't fuck with you right there to this day. No. She do it with you with everything. Fuck all y'all.
We got there for the homies, man.
Yeah.
We gonna die together, man. She gonna kill both of us together. But I just felt like I needed to step up. I'm like, you know, my man over there in the joint riding in the car in the passenger, but he like, but baby, you know, I'm like, this nigga, hold on. This is the same nigga that I grew up with. We was acting crazy and to put this man in the trunk and all. Is this the same person? He over there like curled up in the corner. But baby, I just hear a bunch of yelling and screaming coming from the phone. That's what gets me in trouble. I can't take that. You tell me all the time when I be on the phone, you be like, yo, I don't see how you do that.
Yeah, I'll be hollering and hooting and all that.
Yeah, you fight back.
Yeah, I fights back good, boy. It's up. Fuck you. All types of shit. I got to go left, man. You go right, I go left. It's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you always in trouble, man, because you just go left. F you too. And they say that you like, man, I'm blocked. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the episode, man. Damn, I wish the phone lines was working, man.
What we got to do to get it back? We keep.
I don't know. Huh? Yeah, we got to check that. We got some issues, y'all. We working on it, man. I'll make sure tomorrow that when we get up here tomorrow, the phones will be definitely, pumping vibrant, and y'all can chime in, because this would have been a hell of a day to have some conversation about some stuff, man.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people phone lines. Jupiter, man, Jay Porter, that shit down right now. Something that ain't down, but it's something that ain't working right. But we had that. Hopefully, we had that fixed this week.
I've been saying that. My bad. I've been saying this since last week. But I'm gonna actually, before we get up out of here, I'm gonna check a few things, see what we can do. No, for you, young, let me tell you something, man. You know, I gotta always ask you this, man. Maybe once a week, once a month. Do you see yourself go back to jail, man?